Where you at, man? Your house is empty.
Oh, hey. I had to kind of lay low for a while. Yeah, that nice Mexican we met. Me and T did that job for him, and we fell out.
You gotta be joking.
I wish I was.
So where you at now?
Desert, out by Alamo Sea.
All right, well, I'll hit you if I find anything.
Absolutely. Oh, hey. Trevor's got his wife.
Trevor's got a wife?
No, the Mexican's wife.
What? Shit, I don't know what to say about that one.
Nothing. Nothing to say about that.
Run! Run! I'm back!
Coming, Trevor!
Bring me my coffee, I'm gonna cut your arm off.
Absolutely!
Who the hell's that, your maid?
Business partner. Good guy. Very loyal. Ron, that is Michael. And this is Patricia. Listen, beautiful. You know, I'm sorry about everything that's happened. And, I can't guarantee no harm's gonna come to you. I might have to chop you up into little pieces before spraying your pulp mess down the drain, but I really hope it doesn't come to that.
I appreciate your honesty. You are a good man. I can see that.
You need your eyes examined then.
Ron, you miss me?
Yeah, Trevor, a bit, I mean.
How's the fucking business?
I tried.
If you're gonna give me a sob story, I'm gonna rip your fucking throat out and shove a turd down the hole.
It's not a sob story. It's just not quite come good yet. But I heard about something to do with Merryweather.
Those assholes.
Big cache of weapons they got coming in. So I thought you might want to, requisition it.
Fantastic! Let's go!
I'm in.
Whoa, no, not you. Sit down. You're a wanted man. Stay low. And watch her, okay? She's a good lady. Let's go, Ron.
Good to meet you, Michael.
Fucking come on, let's go!
The weapons are coming in by air. We've got a plane over at the airstrip, but...
Right, let's go!
What are you going to do?
We're not gonna take out a private army on the ground, Ron. We gotta meet them in the air.
Okay. Well, look, I knew that you were pissed after the Merryweather heist. Giving back the hardware.
That was bullshit!
Right. So I've been monitoring chatter, tapping into Merryweather networks.
Feels good to be back in the company of a professional.
I gotta say, I got it. I was expecting something a little more impressive. The late, great Michael Townley.
Not so late and not so great, right? And no longer called Townley. The years have not been terribly kind.
What's the end game, man? We had a good thing going without him.
If it's such a good thing... Where's my money, huh? Where's my consultancy and my big fat dividend? I want a franchise network, Ron. I want reward cards. The fuck is wrong with you? Merchandise. I want to make gun violence and drug dependency accessible to every man and beast from Hove Beach to Vespucci. I want country clubs and a depressed wife with blonde hair and a hot little secretary who bounces on my boy.
There's Oscar's business. That's bringing cash in.
Just the plane I need to take on a heavily armed, tax-funded militia. Call our guys south of the border. Tell them there's a fire sale.
I'll get you on the CV!
Wrong to trouble. The Merryweather plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base. You've got to descend, man. The military will be all over you.
Altitude's just fine, Ron. I got the cargo plane right ahead of me.
You got the weapons they're using to enslave us on board. If we could get a hold of them, oh my god. I know it isn't my place to ask, but how exactly do you plan on requisitioning this equipment when you've caught up to them? Keep low! Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
You got bad information, brother. I'm fine.
You're flying by the military base now. Avoid it, boss. Don't fly over.
Yeah, alrighty.
Divert! Divert! You can't go over the fort, Trevor! I said I told you! Fort Zancudo's sending jets to take a look at you!
Eagle 1, Fox 2? Eagle 2, Fox 2.
J'ai pas compris.
I'll get you on the radio!
Come in! The Merryweather plane's in a holding pattern over Mount Chiliad. Try and stay low. The control tower at Fort Zancudo is monitoring air traffic. You gotta drop, man. They're on their screens.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
You're on their radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
Altitude corrected.
You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an apple.
I'll get you on the CB!
Dommage, je travaille pas. Hein.
On to Trevor. The Merryweather plane is in a holding pattern to the west. Try and keep under the radar. Air traffic's being monitored from the military base. They'll start monitoring you at that altitude.
I'm in control of this. Cargo planes on my 12.
You're gonna use those weapons for no good, T. You'll be better in our hands. Are you planning on forcing them to land?
Didn't I say we had to take them in the air if we're to have any kind of shot at this? I thought I said that.
You did. It's just I don't see how you're going to...
Ah, you'll see.
Flying that high's gonna draw attention.
Altitude's just fine, Ron.
We're approaching Fort Zancudo, Trevor. It's vital you don't fly right over it.
Yeah.
Don't go over the fort! Circumvent it! Divert!
bad information, brother. I'm fine.
No, the cargo plane's got 4 jets, a 200-foot wingspan. You got to descend, man. The military will be all over you. Keep low. Remember, don't want to give them reason to think you're suspect.
I can be myself out here. Bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
Like kidnapping the wife of a powerful Mexican gangster. Got a job, man. They're on their screens.
You want me to put my nose into the dirt? Dick. I can be myself out here. Bullying, reckless, totally selfish. Do the things that make me me.
Descend, Trevor. This is meant to be a restricted airspace.
I'm plenty low enough, Ron.
You're on their radar, Trevor. Lose altitude.
Altitude corrected.
You're too high. Drop down before they figure it ain't an aberration.
I'm in control of this.
Are you sure about this, T?
Most certainly. These pricks, Merryweather, they're what? Using these guns for a coup in West Africa? Protecting some mineral-rich warlord? Confiscating the weapons is practically a public service. Karmically, we're golden!
All right. We're out of military airspace. Clear to gain altitude.
Alrighty!
Come in, light aircraft. Identify yourself and state your intent.
Me? I'm just a lonely guy out dusting his crops. Who are you?
Unidentified aircraft. Divert your course or we will be forced to shoot you down.
Shoot me down? Now that's not very sociable.
Final warning. Divert or you will be grounded.
My fate's in your hands.
We are clear to engage.
You're actually firing rockets? I'm flying here! cockpit! Now, who's gonna fly this thing? Come in, air traffic control. There's been a change of personnel and destination on the Merryweather jet. We are now landing at Mackenzie Field. Changing frequency. Over. Ron! Ron, you there? I got the jet. You with the buyers?
Welcoming party's here, Trevor. Fly safe now.
Looks like a problem.
Attention, Merryweather Jet. We're under orders to escort you to base. Change course or we will engage.
Or you could diddle yourself. Ron, I've got the fucking Air Force on me.
They deploy jets? Try and fly over them, T.
We'll see if that helps.
Any offensive action will be met with overwhelming retaliation.
I'm landing at Mackenzie Field. We can discuss this there, on the dirt, like men.
Takedown is authorized. Change bearing or we will engage.
I don't think you understand the effort I've gone to be here, pal.
This is your final warning. Divert now or be engaged.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me down anyway. Think of the ground casualties.
Authorization process complete. Clear to engage. Eagle 1, Fox 2. Eagle 2, Fox 2.
They shot me! Plane's done, Ron! Ron, are you reading?
The engine's gone. Trevor! Shit, are you okay? I saw the plane go down.
I survived, and Lizard Army didn't do so well, so that's something.
Ah, thank God. The fuselage went into the Alamo Sea. You might be able to salvage the hardware with dive gear or something.
Ah, good idea. But it'll take time. Tell Oscar he ain't getting these guns.
Okay, look, I gotta ask. Are you in with the federal government? An agent, Sanchez, was round here saying you and Michael had to meet his supervisors at the garage, the cook site.
Fuck, I gotta do this, okay? But I'm using them, all right? They ain't using me. Let's make that clear.
Back off,
Don't blame me.
wacko.
Blame gravity.
Twat. Die, asshole.
Good Lord above.
Stop, please! I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure thing. I love hitchhikers.
I live out at Catfish View, Mount Gordo, by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. My glad you came along. I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call, not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
Okay. What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. Folk, well, you know how they like to talk. But now, it's just me, living on soup. Soup I make from old soup. Soup after soup after soup. I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds, always singing no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with birds with soup. Every night I think I found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No, the house hasn't been the same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman callers I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch. You know, I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right?
I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
Oh, you mean toe shoes?
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet. Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are feet.
Because, you know, you can buy those already.
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy dum-dums. I like you. You're silly. The gardener was silly. He got sick. Folk talk.
You sure you're okay?
Are you okay? Because this guy who picked me up the other week wasn't okay. He choked to death on his own hand.
Yeah, okay, it's official. You're crazy.
Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. Well, what are you
Miss
gonna do?
me!
Spank me? Shave me? Lock me in the cellar with a spider called Molly Foster? Dress me up as a boy and make me drink through a little pink straw? Because you can. Mama oftentimes would. Don't pick your scars. Stop eating soil. Where's your pony, little girl?
I'm Johnny now. The pony's dead.
I hate you. I love you. Will you be my daddy?
And this is why you don't pick up hitchhikers.
Okay, I'm fine. Focus on the sunshine. Go to the garden. Pick them pretty flowers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing. I get so anxious ever since Mama took Blanky away and burned him. You seem like such a nice man. Have you ever drunk a mint julep? Why do I always go and ruin everything? Just like I did with that litter of puppies. I'll just be quiet.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
This is it. Thank you. Here's my number. Will you call me sometime? I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
Brother O'Neill.
Fuck you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're the guy stealing contracts.
You burnt the farm, killed my brothers!
You had too many brothers. They needed culling.
You're fucking dead!
Aren't we all? We live and we die. That's our curse. Hey, you want to expedite the situation? Come fucking find me. Vespucci Beach, Los Santos, you inbred hillbilly fuck!
I'll be there, man! I don't know when, but I'll be there!
Trevor! Martin! You know, I've been thinking about it. I'm not quite sure if I'm ready to accept an apology.
Where is my wife?
Patricia doesn't want to speak to you. And frankly, neither do I.
I will find you!
Okay. Well, I'll put some coffee on then. I'll see you soon.
Oh, nice place you got here.
Oh, yeah, it's easy to mock, isn't it, huh? Cheap and fucking easy. But, this here is my place. And my work paid for my place.
All right, relax. I was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, don't be, all right? Because the world doesn't need any more sarcasm. It's the blight of the age.
Yeah, I get the point.
You don't get the point. You're like every other asshole. You made a bit of money, and you became a turd.
Got news for you. I was always a turd.
No! You weren't, man. You were something. But now, man, you're like this place. You're a shell.
Go fuck yourself. Are you some kind of pure morally justifiable asshole? What, because you're totally psychotic, somehow it's okay?
I'm honest, all right? You're the hypocrite.
Oh yeah, you're a fucking hero, so far above it all.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm not above ripping open your fucking chest to see what's replaced your heart.
Rip it open! See what's there, baby, because I'm ready.
Hello? Oh, ladies, what's up?
Fuck off!
Listen. I'm sorry, but we've got a problem. Government funding thing. We need you to, investigate a research lab upstate.
It's about terrorism, the big one, nerve gas, biological terror.
Thank God I don't pay tax.
Listen, you'll need some fairly standard gear. A boat, tandem rotor heavy lift helicopter, truck, weapons. You'll have to source all of that. Chopper alone will set you back a couple of mil.
Oh, no worries there. Trevor here, he just came into a lot of money.
Is that sarcasm?
Oh, you're fucking right at sarcasm. You fuck. A few weeks ago, I was happily retired, sulking by my swimming pool. And my psychotic best friend shows up out of nowhere to torture me over mistakes I made, honest mistakes I made over a decade ago. Our little posse, are flat fucking broke. But hey, let's go out and spend $2 million on a tandem rotor fucking chopper so I can go steal nerve gas from fucking terrorists. Forgive me, you ignorant fuck. But sarcasm is all I fucking got. Sarcasm! And a room full of you cunts!
Yes! Woo! Welcome back, man. It is the old you.
Yeah, well, we gotta go. It's been great, but Dave here's got a Pilates class. Now remember, ladies, you keep us way out of this thing. Bye-bye.
Ah, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I'll give Lester a fucking call. He said he knew about something.
Now you tell him that we're driving towards Paleto Bay.
Come on. You're driving us up to the bank.